Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing this very special drugstore holiday tutorial. If you want to see that, keep on watching. Alrighty, and of course to get it started we need to prime our skin. So I am using, so far, my top favorite. It is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Primer. It is really good, it feels really good on the skin, and it's just really good. Sure that's all in there. It is time to grab our foundation. So I am taking my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, taking a little bit on the back of my hand, and for me personally I just like to brush it on in the major areas and then later on blend it out. And this is a really good foundation, guys. I really like it. So, taking our beauty blender, we are just going to blend it out. And once that is all blended out, it is now time for concealer. Taking my CoverGirl Outlast All Day Concealer. This stuff is so good, guys. And just taking a mini beauty blender and blending that out. Okay, just taking some of my e.l.f. setting powder here, pouring a bit out in the lid, taking my Cake and Bake sponge, and we really want to set that under eye because with all that concealer it can sometimes move and crease and you don't want that, so let's just set it in place. And it's always good to bake the nose as well if you wear glasses, if you wear sunglasses. It really helps it stay in place. Just taking the little powder puff now that it came with and just really pressing that in. And of course, while that bakes, we can do our brows. Okay, so I've zoomed you guys in a bit. I am taking my Makeup Academy brow pencil and highlighter, as y'all can see, and just filling them in. I've actually never tried this before, and so far I really like it. It's very smooth, it doesn't tug. It's a really good color. Wow, look at that. Love it. Found my new favorite brow product. That is amazing. Love it. And I've zoomed you guys back out, so now we are just going to take a simple fluffy facial brush and dust off that excess powder. Alrighty, it's now time for bronzer. So I am taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It is so good, you guys, and it smells so amazing. Look at that. definitely, so far, my favorite drugstore bronzer. It is so good. And it really helps to look natural. And this is a very natural kind of bronzing color. It's not too orange, it's not too dark. I love it. The formula is great, it goes on very well. And don't forget to contour the bottom here with your chin and jaw. Taking a smaller brush here and going in and contouring the nose. So you want to start at your eyebrow and just go down from there. And then just round it off. And then blend that out. Also guys, if you see me kind of looking more up like this, it is because there is a mirror right behind the camera. Taking now our Wet n Wild contouring palette in Dulce de Leche, taking the lighter shade and that powder puff we used earlier, just taking some on and cutting that cheek. And that makes a big difference later on. Big but subtle. Also take it on your nose, and I use this as a brightening powder, so we are putting that under our eyes as well. Now taking our blush, I am taking my tried and true favorite CoverGirl Classic Colors in the shade Soft Mink. It's just a really, really pretty pink to me, guys. Comment down below what some of your favorite drugstore products are, and I might give them a try. And I think a little bit on the chin really helps bring out that flesh color again. Alrighty, I am taking my NYX Away We Glow in Crystal Glare. And you know the drill, guys. To get the most blinding highlight, take a little bit of cream or liquid highlight. Blend that out. Remember, you don't want too much on your nose because a little bit goes a very long way. Boom! Look at that. We are going to glow so bright that you are going to put yourself on the top of your Christmas tree. Look at that glow. Dust off that extra baking. Look how sharp that contour is. And now let's move off to the eyes. Alrighty, so I've zoomed you guys in for a little bit, and we have a special guest. Cuddles! Hi everyone! Hello! Oh, she's a darling little dear. Also, give this video a like if you want to see more of my little kitty Cuddles. Bye, sweetheart. Okay, moving on to the eyes. I'm taking my CoverGirl Outlast All Day, and I'm using that as an eye primer. Simply take a little bit of that on your fingers. Blend that out. And if need be, take a little brush and just help blend that out. There we go, and we are going to start in with my CoverGirl, and we are going in with the CoverGirl True Naked Nudes. Starting off on this shade, the Shell. And you are just putting that all over your lid to set that. Next, we are taking Fawn, which is this light brown color. putting that higher up in the crease. And taking the shade Cocoa, which is this one right here. Bringing that a little more down and blending that out. So you can see it is coming along beautifully. Switching now to a more defined brush, I am simply picking up a little bit of Sable, which is the darkest shade, and just blending that out in the outer corner. And bringing that in a little bit. Oh, that's gorgeous, guys. Going back in with the concealer, the CoverGirl Outlast, and this flat brush, take and squeeze a little bit out. And you do not want too much. And we are going to cut that crease. That is all blended out. You are going to take a small brush and wet it with some setting spray. I find this method works the best. And we are taking our NYX Glitter Brilliance in the shade Red. Putting that in the cap. And before we really get into it, I am taking this NYX Glitter Primer. Don't you just love that packaging? Gorgeous. Taking a little bit, dabbing that on, just to make sure it stays in place because we are using a loose glitter. Going in, getting your brush, dipping it in the glitter, and really pressing that in. And I am taking a mirror because it is hard to do it without it. Taking a small fluffy facial brush, sweeping away any fallout. Look at that, guys. Gorgeous. And I am now going to do that on the other eye, and I'll be right back. So I did a wing on this eye, and I'm just doing another one on this. I really love the NYX Epic ink because it can really go over glitter and still stay pigmented. And the secret to a good wing is always drawing it smaller than you actually want it to be, because you can always draw it bigger, but if it's too out of proportion, it's easy to fix while it's still small. So now I'm taking back with the nudes, going in again with the color Cocoa, and putting that all under the eye. And going in, same. I am taking this very light first shimmery one called Buff, and I am putting that in my inner tear duct. a light shade in there really helps kind of to bring up and bring out your eyes in the makeup look. And going in with that Makeup Academy Professional Brow Pencil, it also came with a highlighter. So we are going to put that underneath our brows. Ooh, I am loving that. Look at that. Wow. Put a little on top. Blend it out. I really like this, guys. This is so good. Alrighty, I'm going to curl my lashes off camera and I'll be right back for mascara. Alrighty, going in with the CoverGirl Peacock Flare. I have not tried this yet, but I am loving the packaging at least. I love the colors. Look at that. So this is what the wand looks like. Trying a lot of new stuff today. That brow pencil, and now this. I love the brow pencil, so let's see about the mascara. Another product I love. This is really good, guys. It's not too clumpy. It's not too thick or heavy. It's really good. Alrighty. This is what it looks like. I love it. Found my new favorite. Gosh, so many new favorites in this video. So now I am taking my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Amsterdam. I love it, guys. Alrighty, guys, I've zoomed you out and I'm taking my Ulta Beauty Dewy Makeup Setting Spray and locking that in place. And that is it, guys. If y'all liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to check out the totally awesome social media shout out down below. Also, my social media links are down there as well. Love you guys. Bye!